So by now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard about members in the Academy who only work with the clients that they want to work with. And you might be wondering yourself, how do I get to pick and choose to only work with certain clients? What would it feel like to actually turn people away? What would it feel like to enjoy working with every single person? That's exactly what this video is all about. I'm Galen Wood with Marketing for Travel Agents. In our Premier Travel Academy, we focus on helping our members attract a sea of ideal clients. In this video, I want to help you better understand what an ideal client is and how you can attract them on a consistent basis so you can build the business of your dreams. Let's get started. So first things first, you need to understand what an ideal client is. An ideal client is really just the person that you really want to work with. And so it starts with you understanding what your unique niche is. So your unique niche, your specialty. What is it as a travel agent that makes you different? Once you understand that, then you know who will benefit most from your services. That person is your ideal client. You can put together an ideal client avatar. So what that looks like is the who, what, when, where, why. Understanding your ideal client avatar is super important. Your ideal client avatar is all of the characteristics of the exact client that you want to attract to your client business. In other words, it's the person who would most benefit from your services or the person that you would most like to work with. That's your ideal client avatar. And you're actually going to map that out. I would say for everybody, focus on mapping that out. What are all of the things that they care about? How do they buy stuff? Who do they talk to? Who do they trust? Who do they listen to? How do they get their information? Really drill down and really understand everything you possibly can about your ideal client avatar. That's going to be what you build your entire marketing plan around. Because once you understand who you're going after, the details, everything about the person that you're going after, everything becomes simpler and easier. How you target them, how you communicate with them, the tone of voice that you use in your emails or in your videos or in anything that you're doing where you're communicating with your client. All of that is governed by the characteristics of your ideal client. So make sure you take the time to really understand who your ideal client is and then understand 3 different ways that you can communicate with them on a consistent basis. And then understand what value you bring and how you can communicate that value with them. This is what building a marketing plan is all about. It can be this simple for you. If you want help with it, download our marketing blueprint. If you want us to walk you through this marketing blueprint and tell you the ins and outs of everything you need to know to start building an effective marketing plan, come to a marketing masterclass. The link is below. And if you want us to walk you through everything, hold your hand, do live coaching, step-by-step tutorials, templates, done-for-you resources, everything else, come join us in the Travel Academy. You'll be glad you did. Either way, keep making the world a better place through travel.